Lovely, very nice kids. Yeah. I like those kids. That's the future of America right there, my friend.
The kids.
Yeah, the kids, absolutely. Yeah. Nice to have them here. Our next guest is one of the stars of the highly acclaimed television program, The Sopranos. And on Sunday, this woman won an Emmy Award for Best Actress Ever in a Drama Series. Please welcome Edie Falco. Edie.
Thank you very much.
You must be very excited. Now, this Sopranos has turned out to be a huge show. This is like the organized crime family, and you're the organized crime family wife, and people are just going crazy for the show.
Yeah.
And they're all excited, and you get like 1 million Emmy nominations, and then you go out to California. Ever been nominated or won an Emmy before?
No, I never.
What was it like? Was it thrilling for you? Or
I probably shouldn't say this. It was actually kind of unpleasant.
Unpleasant?
It is so nerve-wracking. You know, there's very little about it that is about, you know, having fun or relaxing. And
did you mention this in your acceptance speech? Did you?
No, I didn't. If I'd had 45 seconds rather than 30, I would have got this, but I...
So when does the unpleasantness of the day begin?
It began, I guess, on the way to the airport to Los Angeles.
Right.
I hope they don't take this back now after I've said all these things, but it really is. It's all about making you nervous.
It is very nervous. And of course, if you don't live in Los Angeles, then in addition to that, you get that non-stop flight that's crazy.
Yeah, and then they drive you to places you don't know with people you don't know, and you're smiling. By the end of the day, literally, my face is hurting from... And I'm trying to be nice and personable.
So who is driving you to places? This sounds more like a kidnapping, actually.
That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know anybody. I don't know who's driving me, who's picking me up, who I'm being greeted by. I don't know anything. I still don't know anything at this moment.
So anyway, you show up at the thing, at the big auditorium there.
Yeah.
And then what happens? You're sitting there, you're all nervous.
Well, before that even, all of the Sopranos people went over there on a big New Jersey transit bus and came off it and walked down the red carpet with so many very, very famous people. And, you know, some of the kids, TV people were jumping in front of me in line to get taken pictures of, and nobody really had any interest in taking pictures of me or knowing who I was, which I was...
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, I was very happy about it, frankly.
Oh, yeah.
The attention makes me very nervous.
Yeah.
I get in there, and there are millions of famous people. I'm sitting across the aisle from other famous people, and it's just famous people and famous things, and I kept waiting to wake up from this very bizarre dream.
Yeah, a little. You sort of feel like, well, I don't really belong here.
No, at all. None of us belong there. None of us, me and my friends from here.
Yeah. So, but anyway... the magic moment comes, they open the envelope, and it's one of those moments in life. It's a precipice. You're right on the edge of the precipice. You could either sink with the announcement or you soar with the announcement. You just don't know, and then within a split second, a nanosecond, really, you soar because they've read your name.
I guess so, yes. I guess that is what happened. I had...
Well, what do you mean you guess? Well, I thought that was a pretty good explanation of what happened. What do you mean you guess that's what happened?
You're right.
That's exactly what happened.
You're absolutely right. Next question? No, I just felt we all went out there together. It was such a big family.
How many people in the group were nominated?
Well, we got 16 Emmy nominations, but some were for individuals, some were for writing teams and such. Thank you. And at the end of the night, we'd be doing this sort of press junket thing. By myself, felt sort of sad.
So now, how many actually won, then, if there were, like, the 16 total nominations?
I think we won 4.
4?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's pretty good. I mean, for heaven's sakes, to be nominated and then to win 4 is pretty good. But I'll bet the expectations of others might have been not fulfilled, eh?
Yeah. So there was a bit of a glum mood.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so I'm walking around with my Emmy and, you know, I don't know how to behave, as is the case so much of the time.
Well tell your friends there really are no losers on Emmy night. You know, it's just...
You tell my friends.
Good for you. So the show now, what kind of reaction do you get? Are you worried when you do this show? Because people tell me, I have friends, most of them stagehands, who tell me that there still might be vestiges of organized crime in the area. And are you worried that maybe, you know, you'll offend them, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I don't I don't know. I mean, Lorraine Bracco put this best once, that very rarely do people come up to you and say, well, I'm in the mob, and I see the stuff that you're doing is really quite accurate and authentic, and so I don't know basically what mob people think about this show, but
We're an organized crime. Keep up the good work.
Exactly. But most of the Italian Americans that we've spoken to are really excited by it. Get a kick out of seeing themselves portrayed on the show, and you know, we've gotten some stuff from other groups that aren't too thrilled about it, but that seems to have calmed down a little bit.
But when it comes to organized crime, I mean, it doesn't necessarily, it could be Germans.
Yes, that's right. That's absolutely right.
Could be Swedes.
That's right. And we're not saying that all Italians are
well, you kind of did
crime.
there.
I did?
Now, in your own life, have you ever had any that you would know of, any encounter with actual organized?
I don't believe I have, no. You know, I'm putting myself in grave danger by saying this, but there's apparently someone in my family, many people removed, that may or may not be somewhat sort of involved-ish.
And how, growing up, how was that called to your attention, or how was it not called?
It was basically not called to my attention until there was some conversation over a meal about some grievance going on with a family member, and there were sort of looks across the table like, you know, well, should we call Tony? Like that. I don't think so.
Yep.
Now we'll have to see if I make it home from the theater now.
Call Tony and order a pizza.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you seem like a very nice woman. I'm sorry we hadn't met before. We haven't met before.
No, we have not met before.
Well, good. Congratulations. I'm happy for you.
Thank you very much.
Success of the show, and also on your Emmy award. That's very nice of you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for being here. Edie Falco, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with the Dixie Chicks.